What's going on, guys? What's good? Welcome back. Well, guys, today we're going to be installing a clutch spring on the Shelby. Let me go to show you what I'm talking about for those that don't know. Let me show you inside the car. The car already has one, and then I'll show you the one that I bought. I bought one from Steeda, and then I'll show you the side-by-side comparison. All right, guys, so for this one, we have to get underneath where the pedal is, right here on the clutch. And I'm gonna try to get a good picture of this because you have to go all the way to where the clutch is up on top so you can see and reach the spring. So let me see if I can kind of figure this out. So right there, that's what we're going to be removing. And I'm going to be installing, like I said, the new one from Steeda. This stock one kind of makes the pedal feel a little different. And I didn't know about this. I had been messing with the pedal, and I noticed it felt kind of different. And I thought to myself, well, maybe it's just the fact that it's a Tremec transmission, because I have owned 3 S550s, but both of them were GTs and MT82s. This being the first Shelby with a Tremec, I thought to myself, well, maybe it's just, you know, the fact that it's a Shelby and it's different, like I said, different transmission. And then I started doing research, and I saw where there were some people that were changing out that spring for a solid spring. So you know what, maybe that's my problem also. Maybe I need to switch it out. So let me go ahead and get this out, and then, like I said, I'll show you a side-by-side comparison of the new one from Steeda. So basically what I'm going to do is take some needle nose pliers and try to remove it. But from watching other videos, they say that you have to press the pedal all the way down. That way you can get to it and disengage it, and it will, I don't know if you can see it, but that way we can remove it. It is going to fall apart because it's a two-piece, but on the videos that I was watching, that's okay, because you're not going to use the springs or that centerpiece anymore. You're going to use the perch of it only. So let me go ahead and get some needle nose and get this thing off. All right, guys, so this is the one that was on the car, and of course this is a Steeda spring. This one is a dual spring. Don't know why they do that, but all I'm gonna do is remove the spring and this little plastic, and I'm just gonna reuse the perch for the new one. So it basically just comes out. When I took it out of the car, it literally popped out just like this, and so it was okay. I really don't need the rest of this stuff. So it's basically just put that in there, put that back in, which I'm trying to do with one hand, but basically that's it right there. That's already with the Steeda spring installed, and it's not light, I guess, you know, you could say, but then it does have some resistance, and it's supposed to make the car feel a little bit easier on the takeoffs. You're supposed to kind of feel the pedal. With this one, you couldn't feel the pedal engage when you're trying to take off. So I'm hoping that this one gives me a smoother takeoff. Like I said, yeah, this one you can't feel it when it's engaging off of the floor. It just kind of you know, it feels a little bit kind of like it wants to bog out. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. And like I said, I never knew that you could change these. This is the first time I hear about it, but hopefully this will take care of the issue for me. So now, like I said, this is a new steeda spring. I'm reusing the stock perch. Now it's just time to go back up into where the pedal is and just reinstall this. So yeah, guys, there you go. I went ahead and reinstalled it using the stock perch, like I said, with the new steeda spring. And it's just basically just putting it back in. It's got the notches on there for you to follow. I just tested out the pedal right now. It feels very different from the 2-spring setup. So like I said, it's simple installation and pretty straightforward. Guys, once again, thanks for watching the video. Smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.